How's the Pink Posse gonna react to the season finale? Oh man, I'll tell you what. If if watching how season one, especially what happened to Diamond, had your jaw dropped, seeing how season two, is episode 10 at the very end of the episode, seeing how this thing wrapped up, how it wraps up, it's gonna knock your socks off. I can't give away too much more. You got a few hours left to see what I'm talking about. Trust me, it's gonna blow your socks off. Watch.
What's up YouTube, Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love P-Valley, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now tonight we're going to be talking about P-Valley Season 2, Episode 10, the season finale. This is my quick thoughts, early impressions. Down below, you guys let me know exactly how did this episode make you feel. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man, I'm still processing the episode. It was a lot, man. It was a lot. Of course, your boy Diamond. It seems like every time Diamond is trying to go and do something for Keyshawn, he gets screwed over. And that's exactly what happened in this episode. We saw Big Bone's true agenda. She is connected to the Delta Devoted. The whole fan theory was true. Once again, another fan theory was true. Now, this picture right here with Big Bone and one of the other members that's a part of the Delta Devoted, this guy, whatever, it actually was leaked out like a day and a half ago. Now, I did my final predictions. I did see some people say why I didn't talk about this picture. Well, they didn't officially put it out. So if Stars, P-Valley Stars is not putting it out, I'm not going to, put it out there for you guys. I'm not just going to spoil it, even though we already know what's going to happen, but we didn't know how it was going to happen. But I am, glad to see that fan theory end up coming true. Your girl Big Bone switched up. They had to jump Diamond, because Diamond, you ain't going to be able to just take him out by yourself. You're not going to be able to do it by yourself. So, of course, she had some help. And, they tossed him in that trunk. I'm just happy. Even though what happened, I'm happy they didn't kill him. You know what I'm saying? Because as that dude said, it would have been too easy. Big Bone talking about this is the guy that killed our lieutenant. Look, Diamond ain't killed him. That's Mercedes. She did that. You know what I'm saying? Diamond helped get rid of the body. Yeah, but he didn't kill him. So this is going to get crazy, man, especially in season 3 on how they're going to do this whole storyline. But I'm just glad Diamond was able to survive that hit, and he's still here. At least as of right now, Diamond is still here. You guys let me know down below, what do you think about Big Bone's character, this whole storyline? Once again, another fan theory that we talked about this season that ended up coming true. Now, of course, Grandma Ernestine, she made it. My final predictions video, I told y'all, she had a 50-50 chance. We went over some of the symbols as far as the glass breaking and some of the things that they were showing us in the previous episode, because in P-Valley, we get a lot of different signs. A lot of the signs pointed towards death. A lot of signs pointed towards life, a second chance. And, fortunate enough for Grandma Ernestine, she was able to make it. And a lot of the times when they drag out a person dying, usually they do survive. Grandma was able to pull through, and, Uncle Cliff, going through those emotions, it makes sense why we saw Cliff that way in the trailer. It did seem like, it could have been over for Grandma, but it wasn't the case. In this episode, Uncle Cliff was having a great time, right? So it ended up being good for Cliff and also Little Murder. They end up coming out where Murder ended up just showing his true love for Uncle Cliff, and everybody saw. And it doesn't seem like people was judging them, but that's the people at the Pink. The Pink don't care. All the people that's there, they don't give a damn about Uncle Cliff or Little Murder. You know what I'm saying? Mercedes didn't care. They're all there to support. But it's the outside world that's going to be the challenge. But it seems like they're ready for that challenge. I can't wait to see how that's going to all play out. But Uncle Cliff and Autumn Night. I told y'all, Uncle Cliff and Corbin was plotting and planning on a deal with the whole water canal and everything like that. Basically, they don't even need the Pink no more. So Autumn couldn't even sell for the price she thought she was going to sell at. I knew that's going to backfire on her. She should have just took that $5 million when she had the chance. She was salty when Georgie told her, like, look, I don't need the Pink anymore. You know what I'm saying? I don't need it at all. Making that deal with Corbin Cow was the best deal that Uncle Cliff could possibly do. So Autumn was pissed off. And you guys let me know, where the hell did she go? Did she go to Tokyo, Japan or something? I know she ain't in the U.S. It looked like she was in a different country. And as I predicted, I knew that girl wasn't going to tell Andre that he knocked her up. I knew she wasn't going to tell him. And she dipped out to another country from the looks of it. Now, what is she going to do? She's going to have to tell that man something. He's definitely going to be pissed off when he finds out the truth about what she did. She just left and didn't even tell him he has, twins, apparently, according to Whisper, right? And speaking of Whisper, Roulette once again is recruiting. She done got Uncle Cliff's Ace Boone Coon, and she continues to build this stable, y'all. And Uncle Cliff is going to be very, very upset when that truth does come out about Roulette in this whole pimping scheme. Now, my quick thoughts, early impressions on your girl, Patrice. And of course, this show, it was building up like Andre was going to win with the whole Mayor Ruffin storyline involved. It made it seem like Andre was going to be the second coming of Mayor Ruffin and he was going to become the mayor. And his numbers was up. But as I always tell you guys, usually at the very beginning of any season, they give us these storylines. And the storyline that we got at the very beginning of this season was Patrice going up against Wayne Cow, right? They was going back and forth. And then Andre came into the picture and, messed the numbers up. Of course, Patrice's numbers went down. Wayne Cow's numbers went down. But the initial battle was between Patrice and Wayne Cow. She came back at the very end and ended up winning. So it goes back to the very beginning of the season. Once again, letting us know that those storylines that we were first introduced to at the very beginning, they always come back at the end and we see the conclusion of them. Now, your girl Mercedes was able to get Terica back. And of course, Patrice, she did a good deed, y'all. Patrice did a good deed by bringing Terica to her mother. We know Shell would be in rehab trying to get herself together. And that was a good deed by Patrice. She's trying to do right this time. What is she going to do in this next upcoming season as far as being the mayor and being the female? It's going to be tough. But we know Patrice, she don't play around. That girl will go out there and put in that work. And I guess she did hope for y'all to be able to fly. I mean, Patrice's character, like I told y'all, she's crazy as hell. But man, when she's on screen, she is must-see TV. You know what I'm saying? She's very entertaining. It's going to be funny. She's going to make you watch no matter what. And I'm glad that her and Mercedes finally had a scene together and, they can work things out in the future. Now, did y'all see Maine? Of course, Maine was still pissed off about Little Murder. He didn't like that performance. We knew, and I said it, I wonder if Little Murder's going to come out and perform that song that he had Mercedes listening to, 7 Pounds of Pressure. He came out, performed it. Mercedes, she destroyed it out there. And it was her final dance. That's how you got to go out, man. She's an OG. She put in the work. Now it's time to step away. But besides that, we know Maine was upset, talking about you going to switch sides and all this and that. That dude's still on that gang stuff, man. And at the end of the day, that whole thing is not going to end well, in my opinion. We know Maine saw Terica. And Terica, she had a little crush on Maine. Mercedes, you should have just told her to go straight to the house. You know what I'm saying? I know she wanted to introduce Terica to Maine. But if that was me, I'd have been like, go on in the house. You don't worry about what's out here. You know what I'm saying? These grown folks, go on in the house. Terica fast. Mercedes is going to have to watch that girl. It's going to be tough. But I think she'll be able to do it with some help. Now, my quick thoughts, early impressions, y'all. You already know what I'm about to talk about. Derek and Keyshawn. Like, really? So, you talked about how your hair is long enough now to beat the big bad wolf. You had on your hood like Little Red Robin Hood and you got schemed. Just like Little Red Robin Hood. You got schemed. Like, really? Now you want to wait to ask Diamond for that help? And Diamond was eager to go and try to help her out, right? Because he knew she was locked up. You waited all the way to now to get this dude up out of here? It's a little bit too late for that. Like, really? That whole storyline, I'm just pissed off about it. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm pissed off about it. I don't even give a damn what happens to Keyshawn now because Diamond screwed up. You took too long to take out Derek. Derek, of course, he got Children's Services all on his side. They thinking Keyshawn did it. She wants to decide to go off in front of them. Like, really? This ain't the time to do that. You need to be thinking about the future. Play along with the game plan. Play along with it. Be nice. When they leave, you plot and plan once again. You don't go off and be the aggressor in front of them, especially in front of this dude. He was already setting up his story like Keyshawn was the one that did something to the kids. Like, really, dude? You the one that did something to the kids. Unfortunately, we're not smoking on that Derek pack. I told you guys I'm not going to get hyped up on Derek, being taken out because he's very slippery and they're going to continue to let this dude slip and slide. But eventually, he got to meet his fate, hopefully before the series ends. they let this dude Derek get smoked. Something needs to happen to him. I don't know if they're going to do it. I know some of you guys said, realistically speaking, a guy like Derek will probably survive. And to be honest, you guys are probably right. This dude probably will survive in real life, man. He probably would survive for real, right? But nah, it's a TV show. They need to go ahead and take him out now. But man, that thing really did just piss me off. When she found out that Derek came and picked the kids up, I'm looking like, yeah, it's over. It's over. Like, I knew you weren't going to be able just to get away like that. I already knew what was up. And she had everything, going her way. And I'm looking like, man, once again, Derek, he gets the upper hand once again. It just really pissed me off. I'm tired of seeing Derek's face each and every week trying to act like he the victim. Like, you're not the victim. You're not the victim. Next time, Keyshawn, matter of fact, you should have just called Wody. That's what you should have called. Screw calling Diamond. You should have left Diamond alone. You should have called Wody and told Wody what time it was. Told him, tell Wody that Derek was going to expose with a murder. And that's all you needed to say. Wody went over there and gave that boy exactly what he was looking for. And we will be smoking on that Derek pack just like that. But man, I will be going over the full recap for you guys. This episode was crazy, man. There was a lot of different things going on. A lot to process. To be honest, I'm pissed off that the show was ending. I'm not going to lie to y'all, man. This season was flat out crazy. A lot of different things happened. I'm so upset. I wish we got 15 episodes. I know some people don't like a lot of episodes, but hell, screw that. We need 15 of them. We need something, man. We need something. No more P-Valley. And the reason I say we need something is because we already had to wait 2 years to get season 2. And we know it was a delay because of the pandemic. Yes, we understand that. But still, as a fan, and then especially after this season, man, that wait, it's going to seem like forever, y'all. And they ain't even announced season 3 yet. Man. It's going to be a tough one, y'all. But y'all let me know, how did y'all feel about P-Valley season 2, episode 10? I will be doing the full recap later on in the day, so stay tuned for that. Get your fan theories, predictions. Get it all ready, man. We're going to talk about it later on, man. I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support y'all been showing me all season long. And I will see y'all very, very soon. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.